fundamental thing is we're all connected by an energy field. We swim in a sea of light, basically, which is the zero-point field. And I say, first of all, you get away from the whole idea of separateness, because separateness is the biggest problem of the world now.
Whatever way we observe the world around us is what comes back to us.
One then begins to see others as part of themselves. One begins to see that it's best just to love others and not judge them. That what you do to build another actually builds yourself. You begin to see that you're connected, you're part of a large family.
Love of one's neighbor, I think, is based upon the recognition of neighbor as oneself. Ultimately, of course, when consciousness is developed and education is working, one will perceive other as oneself because we're all one unity. There is only one consciousness, there's only one unified field.
Jesus' teaching, love your neighbor as yourself, was actually a teaching about the higher frequencies of the nature of reality. In other words, he didn't say, love your neighbor because it's a good thing to do. Be nice to your neighbor and God will reward you. He was, I suppose we could say, practicing enlightened self-interest at its best, because what he knew that with the intent, which we call the observer in the quantum world, the intent of the observer towards another, what you express towards another, is what you create for yourself. So if you express love or hate or harm to another, you're creating it. And the prime beneficiary in all creation is yourself. So when he said, love your neighbor and do good to those who hate you and so forth, he was actually paying tribute to the role of the observer in everything that we do.